my grandfather would come home and he would have pockets full of the little strawberry candies and little butterscotch candies.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about, with the top that's green and red at the bottom.
Yes.
Oh my God, I used to love it.
Abuelo would come home. He was an X-ray tech at that time, and he would pull out a handful of that, give it to me, and go, "Tole la abuela así." And I would run. And I had my stash, man.
I also stole a book from my library in first grade. Well,
I jacked books from the library all the time, and not on purpose, but it happened. I am sorry, Kearney, New Jersey.
I have participated in my borrowing at some point in my life too.
But you called it borrowing. Look at you being slick. I mean, technically, like libraries. Nah, you gotta give it back. I was gonna try and justify it. It's not.
Talking about libraries, do we think kids go to libraries anymore? Ask your kids. Let's see if they go. Because my nieces don't. She literally brought me una tablet and it had like 300 books inside her tablet for her school. In middle school.
That's why they don't go. And they don't have actual libraries in schools anymore. They're called media rooms.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I live and breathe for bookstores. Old, new.
My mom always had a library in our house. And it always, because my mom is a big reader. And like the smell of books is very much a thing for me.
Just
Belle was my favorite Disney princess. Because of the library that they gave her.
Oh, yeah. What, right? Like,
that library, honey. Okay.
So then when all of us having that big library, I was like, oh my God, all the books. Which one do I start? It's like...
The Scholastic Fairs. Yeah, man. They would give you the bags and the test books. And it was always Clifford the Big Red Dog. I always got a lot of Clifford the Big Red Dog books.
Remember the show? Oh my God, that dog was so big.
Music stores and bookstores have declined. It's really sad. Here's the thing. Can we make a promise to each other, y'all? Like, when all this quarantine caca is lifted, let's go visit a library, please. I went by the Coral Gables Library before quarantine, and the parking lot was empty.
I cannot.
That library is gorgeous. And I admittedly have not been to a library in a really long time, so I'm just as guilty.
I haven't been in like 7 months, 8 months.
Yeah, so, but music stores and bookstores, I go to books like Barnes and Noble and stuff like that. I would go a lot, but if you're willing to go there, might as well go to a library.
Right? Do you guys remember FYE? Is that FYE for the music store or FYI? FYE.
FYE, for your entertainment, FYE. You remember the giant music store that used to be at Sunset Place? There was a Virgin Music Store. Big as life at Sunset Place.
Yeah, no, but I know Sunset
is no longer what it was. That's
no.
GameWorks
doesn't exist there anymore. Remember GameWorks?
They have another thing that's GameWorky like.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. But music stores, and can we please buy, the best thing you can do for yourself is buy yourself a record player. I promise you. There's nothing like listening to vinyl. It's delicious.
You guys see mine right there? Right there.
Yeah. Mine is up there somewhere.
Yes, thank you to my brother for my lovely birthday gift. Now I can
like jazz and musicals, like vinyl albums.
I have David Bowie's and
Dave and Buster's. Yeah, that's like a no. What is it that they have at Sunset Place now? Works.
Something. I haven't been there in ages, but I remember something.
I don't remember what it's called now.
What the Britannia
is still around, and that's a great time.
Huh?
Chuck E. Cheese.
That still exists.
Yeah, it's still around, Chuck E. Cheese. But I feel like it's not the same as when we were kids.
I don't know. I've never been to one. Only once when I was 24.
What is Chuck E. Cheese gonna be like after COVID?
I don't know.
I ain't out of that.
Honestly, I went there. What?
The McDonald's. When McDonald's used to have the play areas.
They still do, some.
Oh, I haven't seen them. Every McDonald's I see, they take them away. And they used to have the ball pits and the things where you would crawl. Now it's like, no, now you're just going to get fat.
Remember the Pokemon toys that used to come in there?
Yeah. Before, they used to give you all the toys.
Right? All of them. It's like, damn, good old times.
They give you a damn toy.
That's when the machines used to work. We used to get McFlurries. Now they don't work. What is a McFlurry again? No.
Wait, what? Stop. No. They don't do McFlurries?
Their machine's always broken. At least in Florida. It's like...
If it's not broken, they don't really mix it. They throw the stuff, here you go.
Right? It's like, what the hell?
Oh my God. I particularly went to because they were really diligent about their McFlurries. I appreciated them very much. Yeah. But I haven't.
Man, the good old stuff we used to have, like...
I'm going to go back to my collage and the pictures that I saved. Because there was a whole lot of things that didn't make it onto my collage, sadly.
So let's talk about the Easy Bake Oven for a freaking minute here. Yeah. How about that thing used to be a square thing like this in, the 60s, I think I showed you?
Now it's like an industrial oven.
Right, like a freaking size microwave or whatever. Like, I looked at it and it was like, huh?
I'm reading, Danny's like, oh my God, Playzone was the best place for the kid. It really was. Then he got left twice.
Certain toys, you know what I learned? I don't know what you learned, but what I learned about all these toys and like foods and things like that, the certain things we had at our time weren't made in our time. They were made like 60s, 70s. And I'm over here like, whoa, I think this was my toy from my time. Or they improved it, like Mr. Potato Head. It was an actual potato. Now it's like a plastic toy.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy because of health hazards. Remember that time? They weren't...
They were set on fire with the Easy Bake Oven when it first came out.
I always wanted one of those too, but obviously that did not work out.
Shelby, if we would have been friends, I would have shared all my toys with you.
But I guess it's because